This is your News Now Sports.
Good evening, everyone. Tyler Segerman here with you on the doorstep of a state berth. Lima Senior knows that feeling well, playing in their fourth straight regional final today, but seeking the Final Four for the first time since 2016. Spartans seeking revenge as they battled St. Ignatius at the University of Toledo. Wildcats knocked Lima Senior out of the tournament last year. Second quarter, senior in transition Khalil Luster to Brent Moss for the slam. Spartans erase a 7-point deficit and storm into the lead 23-22. Third quarter, they're down 4 when Moss dishes to Jerion Mayo right in front of us, draining the three ball. Lima Senior pulls back within 1. Now we're tied, and Luster dishes out to Quintel Wilson, and he pours the long ball through. The Spartans are back in front, 41-38. Shortly after, Luster spots Tyrese Austin open underneath, which leads to a layup. We're now tied at 43 per side. Late third, Shalom Stout kicks out to Luster behind the arc, and the senior cans the trifecta ahead of the horn. Senior High trails 49-46 after 3. But in the fourth, they fall down 12 until Luster pulls up and knocks down another from range. It isn't enough, though. Lima Senior falls 74-58. Down I-75, two Western Buckeye League teams aiming to punch their ticket to Dayton. Up first, Ottawa Glandorf in the Division III regional final, dueling with top-seeded Colonel Crawford. First quarter, Colin White connects on the three ball. Titans take an early 7-6 lead. Then Theo Mag makes his way into the paint and drops it through. OG has a 9-6 advantage after 1. They get some separation in the second quarter. White drives right through the Eagles defense for the layup. It's 11-8, and White's just getting started. The sensational sophomore gets ahead of the pack for the throwdown. OG grabs a 15-8 lead, and Colonel Crawford needs a timeout. But that's when the Caden Erford show begins as he hauls in the Carden Schrimler pass and buries the tray. It's 18-10 Titans, and this sophomore is just warming up. White gives it to him for another long ball. Just like that, OG has a 13-point lead, and the Eagles are burning another timeout. It doesn't help. Final ticks of the first half. Erford drains another 3 before the buzzer. Titans win 51-44 and will return to UD Arena in back-to-back years. They'll match up with fourth-ranked Columbus Afrocentric on Friday at 10:45 a.m. St. Mary's hoping to join them, riding all sorts of momentum, pun intended, into their Division II battle against Gilmore Academy. First quarter, after scoring his 1,000th point on a free throw, the only Rough Rider to reach that feat as a junior, Austin Parks hits from in close, tying the game at 5s. Then in the final ticks of the first, Gavin Reinecke pulls up from the edge of the BG logo and hits nothing but net. St. Mary's is down 17-12 after 1. Second quarter, Reinecke dishes to Braden Sullivan, who adds 3 more to the Rough Riders' half of the scoreboard. That has them within 21-15, but St. Mary's trails by 11 at the half, so first possession of the third, they go back down low to Parks, and he converts. That gets him back within 9, and a little later, Parks hands off to Evan Inksman, who slashes through the paint for the layup. It's a 9-point game again, but the second half is all Gilmore. Riders down 29 in the fourth when Parks turns and hits. 15 points and 5 rebounds for the Ohio State commit. However, the St. Mary's run comes to an end in the regional finals, 62-35.